The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the game. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Handoff from the gun. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. And this guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Got it behind the line.
Damn, I'm up right there. That's all I can see.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
We're going to go. I like this.
And the Hurricanes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Might be calling a hot route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Snagged out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. Makes a catch at the 15. And he ran away from the defense. Touchdown, Miami.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big
That's crazy.
drives
That
together.
buddy, they can do a comeback. That's the
Great
crazy
year,
part.
and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Let's put some heat on JJ. Let's see if the old man still got it. Yeah, I'm in now.
From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. Full spin move. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
We bust niggas out here.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
What the fuck? JJ got lineman playing fucking.
By the quarterback, he may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
That's a really nice play on second down. I love the quarterback's read.
What up,
I love that he kept it. Good offensive coordinators across college football.
Hey, I'm in the game right now. Let me hit your line after.
Over and over again if it's successful.
Alright, I'm gonna hit your line.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Yes, sir.
He'll be
Yes,
stopped
sir.
short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Go, sir. Make that tackle. Yes, sir.
They stop him
Great
short
fucking
of
play.
and they'll turn it over on down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Bring in the heat. Just couldn't
Could
find an
have
open
risked
man
it,
to
Brian.
get rid of it.
I
It'll
could
be
have
second
threw it,
down.
Brian. We got the lead right now. We don't want to do nothing stupid. Let's just run the ball.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a crease. It's Adams. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
That's the one I want.
And the Canes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down.
I love
They
this little
mark
bounce
it
though.
down at the 31-yard line.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Pulls it and fires to the left. Breaks into the open.
Fuck is that?
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Canes! Great job by the back on the option.
And you got to be be so disciplined when you play the option. You got to keep your eyes on your guy. They lost track of the pitch, man. The quarterback pitches it to him. He takes it in the house. Got to be a little bit more sound on defense.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
It's a seam wide open.
That was my fault. That was 100%
my
my fault.
It'll be a first down.
Fucking stupid.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
You got him.
Unloads it left. It's complete.
Yeah,
and he's brought down after a nice
game.
So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down. And the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle box. He moved and throw it away as long as he
I was in Chicago arguing with niggas that this song was going to be bigger than Finito. Niggas used to tell me I was crazy.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a
Niggas used to tell me I was crazy. I was like, nah, this song won't be bigger than Finito, bro.
So they've got guys up front.
Well, you know how Chicago is, bro.
That are so strong and can collapse the pocket.
Yeah, I know how Chicago is, bro.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he
I was going to say, ain't no way that nigga catching that shit.
Connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away.
I'm telling y'all, I don't trust JJ, bro. I could be up fucking 21-0. Look at this dumbass. I told him to fair catch this shit. I do not trust this nigga JJ. We should let y'all know.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Sure, that's what you're gonna do.
Looking downfield on first down. Going for the big play. Makes the catch at the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. This is who the Canes are. Speed at wide.
Man, I should have been started this nigga, bro. He's better than Cam Hill.
You name it, the list goes on, and this guy can join that list.
You know, it's fun. It's fun when you're recruiting the state of Florida and you can throw a rock and hit somebody that can run a 10-200. That's really nice. They find elite playmakers out wide in Miami, and you've seen so many greats throughout their history.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down.
Bro, you have one person.
Tight end on the same page gets the first down.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on
Get my
top.
freshman in today.
They jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
I tell you what, this is part of the field. Once you start getting in the red zone and the field shrinks, you got more big bodies on the field. The running threat is real. Tight ends come on the field, and what happens? Run a little play action off of it, get it to the big fella. Nice plucking it out of the sky, getting the touchdown.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
No lead is safe, actually. Way too much time.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. That
way too much time on the clock.
Pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Man, I need that 5 seed, bro.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
The play action fake. Quarterback moving. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance
to put
points on the board, and they do.
What the fuck is that?
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball.
Yeah, y'all boys know how to do the balls.
Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse.
I gotta give y'all that credit.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass of just reading coverage and being accurate.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Off the play fake.
Ooh.
Finds his tight end. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. The Canes send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He'll field the punt and look for room. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak.
Bro, I should only have 1 loss on my schedule, bro. I'm so still
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves. Oh, he's got some space.
Good move, JJ. Okay.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
You know what?
I can't say without a doubt there hasn't been no cheese shit on either side this whole game.
Fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's
awesome
to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy as that guy continues.
I'll cheer if you want to shoot.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front.
They
Their
just
offensive line got blown up on that. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
No, but that's what I'm saying, though, J-Ro. Your game was the only game I could say I honestly lost. Bro, you was getting some cheese-ass shit. Oh-ass nigga.
Got the first down and more.
Look at this shit.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left
The
side.
Meach game, I should have never lost, bro. I was up 17 with 5 minutes left and lost, bro. Shit's so stupid, bro.
Unless wide
that shit
receivers,
pisses
yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space.
Think about doing my conference.
And maybe you'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, JJ playing. He just still come back, bro. My team is liable to
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Very liable. He passing it quick.
The give.
Yeah.
Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown.
Man, that running back fake, boy. Oh my goodness.
You just know that offense, they needed
that
touchdown to try to build some momentum. Hasn't really been going great early in this game, but
crazy thing is, I had him under wraps. No, I didn't. I'm not even fly like that.
And maybe that's just the play.
He's the one that killed me. I had his receivers under wraps. That's what. That JJ didn't go for 2.
Kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
My own teammate, bro. My own teammate, bro. Let's spread this all out. Nah, USC is good, bro. You don't. Hey, that's Perk. Oh, I ain't know Perk was in my stream.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Fuck Perk. Nah, let me turn up. I ain't know Perk was here. I gotta turn up. Sorry, JJ. I ain't know Perk was on here.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Canes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Fuck you, Bird. I know what I am. I just can't fight EA all the time.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, good play, Jacob. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all boys. This game don't be over.
Going the other way, and he's got
but that was me. That was me. I tried to touch the user. Not gonna lie.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
That's on me.
The defense takes
I can't even blame EA on that one.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away.
See, just like that, boys.
They've
got
got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
That's what I'm saying, Mees. Come on, bro. Tell that nigga Perky Buddha.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of
You're talking to the Miami versus Oklahoma champ. Crazy, ain't it? Bro, what the fuck? They just don't want to catch the ball?
No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, my bad.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man in the middle. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
When you play zone coverage, you gotta
no, I did not mean to pick that shit.
It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Quarterback extends the play. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left. Turning it on. Seizing an open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but
I'm not getting listen.
Schedule on the move and
what's
throw a dart like that. That is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
They've moved it to
I'm
the
just saying, I know
19,
how
first and
EA
10.
is. It's not JJ, it's an EA thing. The leads never say it, ever.
Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah, we
He's
take this
moving
off.
out of the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup.
That's
on the
crazy, bro.
sideline.
I'm just trying to enjoy my game. Niggas arguing in my comment section, bro. That's crazy, bro. It be all niggas, bro.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire.
Oh, yes, sir. Nigga, what?
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
And he's got it.
Touchdown, Miami. Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game.
Oh, I look, you should have.
With that touchdown, this offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get
This nigga got hurt on field goal block, bro. Or field goal fucking kick. What is he doing?
No chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Nigga, no. Stay out of the game, bro. I don't trust this nigga, JJ. So, yeah, gonna do some pre-game shit. I don't trust this nigga.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds.
Thank you, though. Thank you, Zero. Don't worry, nigga. I'm at your neck next season.
On the move.
I'm at your neck. You the only nigga I really got real good with.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds.
Appreciate the love, bro.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. Looking to throw. It's Russo. Here's the pressure.
Oh, yeah, we killed that nigga.
Incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Still?
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Oh, what the fuck?
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
What the fuck?
Just
Oh,
about set
man.
to get this second
Yeah, the
half
hard rock.
underway.
Got niggas in my comment section. I said DMs. Oh my goodness. Niggas in the comment section just arguing and shit.
Defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty.
Rank number 4. Meech, you gotta jump me, bro. I need to get that 5 seed, bro.
They'll run it.
My guys need a morale boost
Up on that one, second
with
and
that
8.
CPU game, man.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
We don't have a
great
goal.
job attacking those guys up front.
I don't think we do. We don't have a goal,
nice
bro.
job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll keep it on the ground.
I don't count niggas winning with Bama as goals, bro. That's just me.
Making the stop after a short gain.
But
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
hell nah. Hell nah.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
I ain't gonna lie, Meech.
This offense is going to go for
Your squad is good. You just don't got no receivers, bro. That's why I played you the way that I played you. I don't play nobody else the way that I play to keep it a stack.
Just kind of get the feeling.
I don't trust this nigga, bro. I think he's gonna run shit or pass
They
it.
may need to stay
I don't
out
trust
there,
this
and they're
nigga.
going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Oh, he actually punted it. Wow.
Punt is in the air.
I stand corrected.
No fair catches here.
Oh, nigga, you supposed to bounce that shit,
They
man.
make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes that Miami offense back on the field.
I love this fucking formation because it was snitch.
Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion,
hey Rob, hop off my shit.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
And
shit,
the
I'm about to.
Hurricanes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Buys a little time. Unleashes one. Caught over the middle. It's Green. There he goes.
Look at these niggas. This nigga got him. I'm done.
I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
I'm done, bro.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana.
Thank you. What? Exactly,
who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really
That's
good
okay,
route runner.
We need to route runner anyway.
These read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunky yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the
hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like how you hit my niggas, bro.
To use your aggressiveness against you.
That's what I'm saying, bro. What the fuck that nigga doing, bro? Don't worry, that shit will. We will be looking at on tape.
And the Canes
we will be looking at that on We will be looking at that on tape.
From the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. They bring him down, but he's got a first.
Oh, this give me favorite play right here. That's sweet, but sweet.
Moving quickly down the field.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range, third and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it.
That's give me favorite play, y'all. I'm snitching on my brother.
Not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. And the punishment has been extended. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick
Mitch, what you know about that grill?
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to
take y'all boys the shot mail, Ben. Hey, take y'all boys the shot mail in Lehigh. Get y'all boys right.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll
know all about them Zoe plates, man.
They'll go to the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21 yard.
You have Haitian.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like,
don't worry, me. I guess you live in Immokalee? That's where Immokalee comes from?
Stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4.
Man, I'm jealous. I'm out here in you know, I'm out here in the O. They got a couple of hissing spots, but don't nothing hit like Jack Mel, bitch.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second.
My bad, bro. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Immokalee. My bad, bro. My bad. Yeah, my bad.
Exactly where the ball was going and how to get him.
Yeah, his quarterback is ass. Then they got to put in somewhere. Yeah, we chewing after this. After this drive, we chewing. Trying to get this game over.
Really nice target with his size.
I'm sitting in the crib, fuck it.
But him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. The corners are walked up tight. Finds the tight end.
He got the first down. Bro, Sean Taylor, you have one job.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own.
Hey, Perk, I'm starting Ja'Cory Harris next year.
When you make decisions and
The real ones know who Ja'Cory Harris is.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the single back. Fighting off the defender.
Oh my gosh, my defense is fighting today.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's
yeah,
starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out.
Bro, chill out.
Here in the third
I think I do a decent job recruiting. I'm just mad y'all niggas. I can't even. What pisses me off is everybody can come into my state and recruit, but when I go in their state, I don't even have a chance. Like, if they recruiting the same players I'm recruiting, I don't even have a chance. So it's like, that's why I'm leaving this Miami shit next year, bro. I can't do it. Big Blue.
We've reached the break and Miami is holding on to the lead. And as we switch ends of
I'm going Big Blue next year, bro. And if somebody try to take them from me, I'll probably go like Louisville or something. I definitely want to try, like, if I don't get Michigan next year, I'm gonna get like a mid-team, like. Pitt. I might do Pitt, actually. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Pitt's not a bad Oh, good run. Good run.
He'll try to do it himself. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
But Pitt's not, Pitt might be the team, because I look like that quarterback they got. I might just run with that.
He does this and scrambles outside the pocket. Now you got guys.
Ooh, good play, JJ.
Hauls it in easily enough for the first down.
That was a nice little big drive.
I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of
Put some heat on this
scrimmage,
nigga.
looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Breaks into the open.
Oh yeah, his running back slow. His running back gotta be slow.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the Yellow Jackets had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The give from the gun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer.
Hey, Perk, I know you fuck with that C stunner, though.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage.
I was gonna say we blitzed. We blitzed everybody down.
Right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
Nah, see, Stunner, that's my little nigga right there, boy. Stunner be going hard.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes.
Slide, boy.
To feed this man the ball.
What's crazy is, bro, I used to be on Fortnite, all that shit with that boy C Stunner.
He's got it.
He caught that shit?
Just a couple of possessions down.
I don't trust Big Ed. He can outside take it.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
The
kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse. Oh, he's got some space. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously,
you can do substitution?
You're trailing
What
at
the
this
fuck?
point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying
Oh,
to
I didn't know
bleed
you
the
could
clock.
even
They're
do
going to
that
take as
shit.
much time off the game clock
What?
as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
The Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
No, I mean, I understand it. I just didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I didn't even know that was like an option.
Trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Off the RPO, complete. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it. It's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. The give on the option. Creates a little room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The quarterback takes a knee. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
GG's. Advance will be in a few minutes, fellas.